So I thought I would give you some context, what I did in Claude first, just so I know that prompting is really helpful when you can see behind the scenes. But I specifically called out and I said, you are my public speaking coach trained by Mike Pacquione, Heather Sager, and Mel Robbins. Using their approach to speaking, look at my talk outline, tell me where I have holes in the message, opportunities to share, stories, and the places where we might need to cut down because I only have 30 minutes and I want to have 20-minute talk and 10 minutes for Q&A. Now, I realized that's a lot of information. It was meant to be, and it's specifically because I have done this so many times that I don't want to have an hour-long talk and then all of a sudden I only have 30 minutes. How do I cut this down to just 20? So I love how it gave me major holes in my message, story opportunities, where I could cut things, and then structural improvement based on the different speaking coaches that I have followed or speeches that I liked. And then you can see I go into all the story development and everything, but I thought it'd be probably more helpful to show you what my talk actually looks like today. I'm not going to go through and read the whole thing, but this is still my talk outline. I have not created any of my slides yet. I haven't started working on the deck. Not just yet. I'm actually about to start doing that. But you can see here, I have so many, this is slide by slide, the gray side on the left, that's meant to be a single slide. This orange here is the transition pieces. So remember I was telling you, the transition is bigger than some of the slides that I have. But it's something that I really wanted to hone in on. So the blue here is the visual of what I'm going to use. So when I do sit down to start creating this deck, it's going to be a lot clearer. And I put some timestamps over here on the left to really show okay, this is how much time you can spend. Because again, have that 20-minute mark. Every piece of this talk is intentional. I'm intentional with the topic. I'm intentional with the timing. I'm intentional with the visuals. I'm intentional with the transitions. This is the name of the game when you're trying to speak at a level where you're not just winging it and showing up. You're actually doing this from a professional standpoint. And that's where I want to show up for this talk specifically. So, this is the whole thing. It is 11 pages from top to bottom. And I'm really excited about the whole thing. So next steps, I'm going to start working on my Canva design and everything that I have there. So stay tuned for more.